Hey guys, back and we are playing Halo Infinite. Weekly challenge grind completed. Ultimate challenge unlocked. And this might be the last ultimate challenge as we know it. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. But sounding like last ultimate challenge. And maybe last ultimate challenge stream that I do. So let's go ahead and see what needs to be done and then we'll talk about it at the end. PvP Score Master. Earn cumulative personal score in PvP. You need a total of 5,000 cumulative score over the course of multiple games if need be. It does say PvP in the description, so I don't know if Firefight will count. It shouldn't, because Firefight is PvE, but who knows, it might track. I don't know. I'm going to stick with PvP though, just to be safe and follow the rules. And the final reward is multi-core Armor Coating Crazed Bond. So this should be good for all your cores. And yeah, it's a pretty nice looking coating. And challenge is just play the game. So cumulative score in PvP means pick your mode of poison in PvP and play and enjoy yourself and earn your score. And yeah, that's it. That's all you have to do. I'm going to stick with quick play. You pick your own mode, like I said. As I mentioned earlier, Firefight is PvE. So technically that should not count. If you want to test that out and see if it will or won't count, that's up to you. But, you know, other modes like Big Team Battle, Husky Raid, everything is all fair in love and war for this challenge. Yeah. Hopefully I can get into games quickly. If not, timestamps are then in the description if you just want to skip to the gameplay or skip to the end and just see the rewards and stuff. I'll timestamp that and you can utilize that to skip around if you need to or want to. Once the stream goes into the archives, obviously. Yeah, I played on the new map Corrosion for the weekly challenges. It was alright. It's fun. One thing I forgot to say at the end, the Corrosion map is a bit on the larger side for 4v4 though. But it wasn't horrible. It was alright. It's fun. Not so large that it was awful, but it is a little bit on the larger side. I mean, it worked out, honestly, for the most part. There was action to be found reasonably easily on that map. Got it.
Strongholds.
The zones and we score, Spartan. And 41 spanker.
Your team scoring. Enemy team scored.
They'll be doing that one tomorrow.
Double kill.
Active camo here.
Your team scoring. Enemy team scoring. Your team scoring.
I should have nailed it. I thought you would have been one broke.
Down there.
Power items on the way. Stronghold Bravo lost.
Enemy team scoring.
Power items up for grabs.
Target spotted. They're under us.
Stronghold Alpha lost.
Above us. Tango's closing in.
We've captured Bravo. Captured Alpha.
Your team scoring. Autopilot engage.
The enemy has captured Bravo.
Enemy team scoring.
Another one down.
This zone belongs to us. Stronghold Alpha lost. Threat sensor obtained. Power items incoming.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Your team scoring.
Captured Bravo. Power items
Lost a teammate.
The enemy has captured Bravo.
Closing in.
The enemy has captured Charlie.
Enemy team scoring. Enemy halfway to victory.
Captured Bravo.
Your team scoring.
The enemy has captured Bravo.
Enemy team scoring.
This zone belongs to us. Power items incoming. Do this well, hostile. Power items on the field. The enemy has captured Charlie.
Down there. M41 Spanker is a go.
Enemy team scoring.
Another one down.
Stronghold Alpha lost. Stronghold Bravo lost.
In my sights. Target spotted.
We've lost a teammate.
This zone belongs to us. The enemy has captured Alpha. What a goodie!
Enemy team nearing victory.
Power items incoming.
Go to B, man. What are you...
Your team scoring.
Power items up for grabs. Stronghold Bravo lost.
Enemy team scoring. Defeat. Extraction.
We've lost a teammate!
Extraction complete. Site incoming.
They'll be feeling that one tomorrow. A friendly is arming the extraction device.
Site extracting.
Another one down!
Enemies are converting our extraction device.
Device converted.
Active camo inbound.
Payload nailed.
Active camo available. Active camo obtained. We're getting quiet.
Extraction complete. Site incoming. Site ready.
Extraction device.
Extracting.
Power weapons en route. They'll be feeling that one tomorrow. Power weapons now available. Enemies are converting our extraction device.
Device converted.
A friendly is claiming the extraction device. A friendly is claiming the extraction device. Active camo inbound. An ally is converting the extraction device. A friendly is claiming the extraction device. Active camo available.
Device converted.
Shields are down!
Feeling that one tomorrow.
Extraction complete. Site incoming. Site ready.
The enemy is readying an extractor.
Site extracting.
Lost a teammate!
In my sights.
Site ready.
Power items available. A friendly is arming the extraction device.
Closing in.
A friendly is arming the extraction device.
The teammate.
A friendly is arming the extraction device.
Off the rack. Site extraction.
Another one down.
With that scope,
5 minutes remaining.
dynamo grenades obtained.
Mission complete. Site incoming. Site ready.
An ally is deploying the extraction device.
Lost a teammate.
Site extracting.
Active camo available. They'll be doing that one tomorrow. A friendly is claiming the extraction device. Power weapons en route. They're claiming our extraction device. Power weapons on the field.
Device converted.
Should I?
Taking cover.
Beautiful shot. A friendly is claiming the extraction device.
Device converted.
Active camo inbound. Enemies are converting our extraction device. Active camo available. Enemies are converting our extraction device.
Another one down.
Enemies are converting our extraction device.
Extraction complete. Victory. Flag returned.
Spartan down.
They have our flag. Not good.
Flag returned.
Taking feet.
Down. Add that silverware to the pile.
More getting skewered.
Our team took the enemy flag. You went right through.
These, the connection, yeah.
Enemy captured your flag.
Yeah, whatever. It was a game in progress and the connection was ass. I'm pretty sure we completed challenge. Made a good run. 10, 20 got in. And this fish. PvP Score Master Ultimate Challenge completed. Ooh, this is the end. I feel. What is it? Oh my god, it's a legendary. Crazed Bond. Universal Armor Coating unlocked. Quite possibly the very last Ultimate Challenge completed, as we know of it. Yeah, it's a cool one, man. Definitely worthy of the end. You want to equip it on everything, but we'll take a peek at it on everything. I think it'll look good on the Yoroi. Yeah, it does look good on the Yoroi. Definitely, I think something you're gonna definitely want to make sure you get. They definitely went something special for the last one. This was the ultimate challenge that leaked, and that I've been kept on grumbling because they had like kind of like shuffled the like leaked kind of order around a little bit, and I was like, this one's a good one. This one's a good one. We waited on this one. I saved it for the last for good reason, I guess. Yeah, even if you're, I think this, what's it called? I forget what this is. Eagle Strike. Looks good on the Eagle Strike. Looks okay. I mean, this looks good on everything, man. It's got like some pretty cool design element to it. Yeah, that looks good too. One last peek at the ones we've... Let's just swap up my sniper so it fits. I feel like this could be good. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with that. It's over. It's over. It's finally over. Ultimate challenges as we know it, I think, is over. So those of you unaware, they did a community stream yesterday and confirmed what I have been suspecting for the last couple of months. They're shifting to the Spartan credit system. They announced it in the previous live stream. That's why I knew about it, that they were working on the system where like you could earn like an in-game currency, which they're calling Spartan credits. And by earning that, you can trade it in for rewards. And a lot of the rewards are going to be mainly old stuff from Ultimate Challenges and events and promotions and stuff like that. But they are also going to add some new stuff to the thing. This way, if you missed out on some of the old events that aren't available anymore, not the operations, the ones before that, the events, where you needed to actually like complete the event during the timeline or you missed out. A lot of that stuff's coming back to the thing. They're going to do like rotations, or at least I think regularly update it. If I had to understand it properly, I don't think they're going to rotate things out. I hope not. I think more than that every like operation, they'll just add more to the collection that you can earn. And you earn Spartan credits by doing various tasks. One of the tasks is like completing your daily challenge. There's going to be Spartan credits in the operation. So instead of a lot of the filler stuff like the XP boosters and stuff like that, you're going to get Spartan credits, right? So there'll be a lot of that in the operation. And the third way of earning Spartan credits is completing your ultimate challenge, or whatever they call it after the fact, right? And the Spartan credit challenge or whatever, right? So you'll have to complete your weeklies and then complete the final challenge and you'll earn Spartan credits. So yeah, it's looking like ultimate challenges are just going to be giving you Spartan credits. I actually talked about my suspicion that they were going to go this route. Like way back in March, I did like a stream, one of the ultimate challenge streams. And I talked about it and I was like, I suspect this is what they're going to do. This is because it's more streamlined system, like I called it their end game system, because by doing ultimate challenges with new rewards, you constantly need to be updating and creating new challenges along with new rewards to go along with it, right? Whereas by doing the Spartan credit system, they just need to sort of bring old items into that rotation of like the Spartan credit store or like that kind of redemption section, and maybe occasionally putting some new stuff in there, right? So it definitely made a lot more sense to me that was what the route was going by. And yeah, it looks like they've confirmed it with the latest community update that is in fact what they will be doing. I'm just trying to look for when yeah. So during my ultimate challenge, Mythic Multi-Killer, it was back in early March. That was when I kind of like did a timestamp section at the end of my stream, and I was like talking, this is probably what they were going to do. So I'm not super surprised. I'm not upset either. It's sad because this has been like my main reason to jump onto like Halo every week, do my weeklies and earn my ultimate challenge. As far as content creation goes, this is definitely like one of the more, not always like, but sometimes when the challenges are, like confusing or whatever the case is. I got views on my ultimate challenge streams, which was nice, So it was definitely my more popular content creation as far as streams go. Even like not so much while I'm live, but a lot more so when it was archived. People would look it up and stuff, which is cool, right? I appreciated having that kind of like viewership for those kind of archive streams. But also at the same time, I think it's time. It's time to wrap it up. So yeah, bit of a bittersweet ending, you know. Sad that it's going, happy that it's over. Yeah, there's been ultimate challenges that have been like, stressful to me and stuff like that. I've stressed about it a little bit and all. Halo's been kind of all over the place for me, connection-wise and all. It's not been super easy doing some of the challenges. I play from India, so like connections and all are like sometimes all over the place. And my stream setup and all was limited at the start of like my Halo journey. Now I've kind of upgraded my stream setup, so now I get a little bit better stuff like quality, like pass through and stuff like that. So I get my 120 hertz, like 120 frames and all. It's much smoother gameplay for me. It's made it in the recent weeks and months. But prior to that, I was on 60 FPS, console. I think even like for a while, my Xbox wasn't even set up for 4K. I had by mistake like set it up like wrong in the settings menu, so it wasn't giving me 4K, and it was stuck at 60 because like my capture card couldn't pass through 120. But yeah, I recently upgraded it and all, which has made the game feel so much better. And then shortly, like literally the week after me upgrading, they did the new network model, which has made gaming in this region a little bit more, a little more playable for sure. So like a combination of like me upgrading my system and the network model and all, it's made Halo more enjoyable. And it's reduced the stress factor for those ultimate challenges. But at the same time, it's been a while now. It's like I sort of saw this coming that they were going to switch over to the Spartan credit system and probably do out with the final rewards as far as the ultimate challenge goes. And I talked about this in March, and I was like, yeah, if they go that Spartan credit route, I'm probably not going to do the ultimate challenge streams anymore. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be challenges and stuff that people get confused and they want to earn their Spartan credits. But I might not necessarily be doing dedicated streams to those anymore. What I see myself doing with Halo, and it's not going to be like, I know like as far as content goes, the bulk of my views in Halo content goes was the ultimate challenges when people wanted to know what this stuff was all about, right? But I will more than likely be doing my other streams in Halo, where I do playing on new maps. When they put out new maps, I like to play on them. I do like streams where we'll check out like league rewards or whatever, like HCS rewards, right? Viewership rewards and all. I'll check out like the codings, or if they give like free codings and stuff like that. So I'll probably continue doing that stuff. And more than likely, like I will do like chill streams where I'll do the weekly challenges, to grind it out a little bit, and then do the ultimate challenge, but it probably be the same as the weekly challenges for me. So I'll just do them all together in one stream, and then eventually unlist them, because usually my chill streams I don't keep, right? These are my tentative thoughts. Obviously, a lot has to do with once the update goes live, what exactly is available and what exactly I want to do with it. But yeah, it's going to be likely, I'll skip weeks. Like if I've completed my operation, I don't see myself grinding out the weekly challenges just for Spartan credits or something like that, right? So yeah, there might be weeks where I don't do it, and might be weeks where I do it late. Like usually with these ultimate challenges, I like to do it shortly after the update goes live. Like, so the playlist update went live for me yesterday night around 11:30 p.m. So today morning I would jump on and do it right on the day. Whereas I think now that they changed to the Spartan credit systems, it might be like I might not stream it, or I might stream it, or I might do it on another day. It'll be kind of randomized, and like I said, it depends. A lot depends on the new system and all, but I think it is definitely going to be a goodbye to my Ultimate Challenge streams, the way they have been up to this point. And glad it was this one, PvP Score Master. I know this is not going to confuse too many people to want to look it up as far as challenge goes. But for me, it was one of my more appreciated ultimate challenges because it reduced the stress. I played how I wanted to play and played what I wanted to play and enjoyed it and earned my reward, right? So that was nice to end it this way for sure. I do have some some preliminary thoughts on the Spartan credit system. I know it's early days and I know they'll be working on it and stuff, but from what they were showing in the community update, I think as far as quantifying the amount of Spartan credits earned for X number of whatever, right? For the daily or the ultimate, right? I think there's definitely going to be needed work done. It seemed a little on the lower side, in my opinion. Like, I think the fact that in the old system, every ultimate challenge earned you some form of reward, whereas it's sounding like the new system, the ultimate challenge might not necessarily earn you anything unless you grind out multiple weeks, right? That's kind of I think maybe they need to consider reworking the quantities given for the ultimate challenge to make it a tad bit more enticing to grind it out. Another suggestion I heard and I kind of liked from a community member, I think it was Magpie who said this, or maybe it was someone said this. I don't know who said it, but one of the community content creators said they might like to see the daily challenges, each daily challenge giving a little bit of Spartan credits. So you don't necessarily need to complete your weeklies, but you're earning a little bit more than just the one daily challenge. Right now, what it is like the first match, the one match, that gives you Spartan credits. And then you need to complete all the other weeklies to get to the ultimate challenge. And from the preview, it looked like the ultimate challenge reward was only 1,000 Spartan credits. And the daily was 250, right? So that definitely seemed, the 250 for the daily is good. The 1,000 for the ultimate's low, in my opinion. I think you should be getting more than 1,000 Spartan credits for the ultimate reward. And it can be quantified either giving more as the ultimate challenge or spread it across each of the daily challenges, give a little bit, and then finally the ultimate challenges gives you a little bit bigger. So one or the other, right? Have a little bit more chunkier ultimate challenge, but no daily bonuses, or have daily bonuses and then a smaller ultimate challenge, but still more than what they're given. So those are just my preliminary thoughts as far as the Spartan credit system goes. But all in all, I do see myself grinding out for those rewards and stuff. There was particularly the rewards in the first rotation, at least, of Spartan credit rewards is the old first Yappening event. A lot of that stuff is in it. And that was one of the events that I missed out on because I refused to grind out Halo while it was in that state. During that time, it was in a rough state. The challenges were overly difficult and grindy and stuff like that. So I refused to do it. But I really regretted not earning the Yappening event rewards because they were really cool. So yeah, the first set of rewards for the Spartan credits, a lot of that stuff is from that Yappening event, which I'm excited about because now I can finally, get them in my collection via that Spartan credit system. So I will be grinding out for sure and earning those stuff. It's just, I don't know how I want to cover that stuff anymore. Like I said, I don't want to do the ultimate challenges and all. I have been thinking about maybe going back in my old ultimate challenges and just maybe putting notes, because I don't, sometimes the challenges, they word something and they're asking you to earn a medal, right? I don't actually mention the medal that you can earn. So maybe putting that in the description so it's a little bit easier searchable. Usually these challenges are similar to each other, right? So even if you search up an old ultimate challenge, I think my tips and whatever suggestions are applicable to the score thing. So doing new ones for that makes less sense, right? Obviously, if they do give a reward, do go back to the old ultimate challenge, whether it be a one-off randomly, probably try to like, do a throwback ultimate challenge stream to showcase the reward and complete the challenge or something. Maybe, most likely, But if I had to guess, I think the Spartan credit system is more likely than not going to be the system that will be what occurs in the future, right? So I'm okay with that, though. I'm okay with that. Maybe, tentative thoughts are like maybe if I earn something that is new in the Spartan credit system, not one of the old rewards, but something new to the collection, maybe I'll showcase it as a showcase stream or something like, oh, there was like one that was like 30,000 Spartan credits, which was like a ridiculous amount for an armor coating. Maybe if I earned that, I could do like a showcase stream or something. I don't know. But all in all, I suspect more than anything else, I think there's going to be less Halo streams or less permanent Halo streams. There might be streams where I do, like I said, chill streams, grind out the weeklies, grind out the ultimate, and then just unlist the stream and put it in the archives unlisted. Some stuff like that might still go down. I still love Halo. I'm still enjoying it. Like I said, finally now that I've got my new setup sorted and I'm getting my like 120 FPS and all, these games have been fun to me, man. I've been enjoying myself still. So I'm all for the continued grind. But I think what's been a stream series of mine since the beginning of Halo Infinite, the Ultimate Challenge streams, that I think we're going to have to put aside, and I'm going to have to say goodbye to that, which it's been like 3 years now, right? Been a while doing this. Did take a break. Like I said, there was a moment in Halo where I just refused to do them because they're just too grindy and it was too much work. I remember the early days of the Ultimate Challenges, man. Fuck, they were so grindy. Like legitimate. And what was strange about like the early days of the Ultimate Challenge was I used to actually like wait for the playlist update to go live. So it'd be like around that 11:30 p.m. time at my time, right? And I would start grinding it at night. Because it was such a long grind. Like now I can knock out the weeklies in like a couple of hours maximum. Like unless I screw up or something, it doesn't take me more than like an hour or two to knock out the weeklies, and then I'll have the ultimate, right? Back then, the weeklies could take up anywhere from like 4 would be a very good day. More likely, it would take around 6-7 hours just to complete the weekly challenges. They were that grindy. And then you'd have to do the ultimate challenge, which was sometimes vicious. Like one of the worst ones, there were a lot of bad ones. Like there was one where you had to kill an enemy you had to get it was multiple killjoy medals, basically. So the enemy needed to be on a killing spree or something like that, and then you needed to kill him so you could get the killjoy, right? And I think you needed like 3 of those or something like that. It was ridiculous, right? So it was like literally you were feeding enemies like kills, hoping they'd go on a spree, and then hopefully you could kill them to get that killjoy medal, right? That was one of the bad ones. Then the other bad ones were like play ranked mode, capture the flag, and win 3 matches of capture the flag. And I don't know how it is now, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. You can't queue up for capture the flag in ranked mode. You can only queue up for ranked mode and hope to get capture the flag. So I was queuing up all day trying to get it, and you needed to get 3 wins on that. So not only did you need to luck into the mode in ranked mode, you needed to get a win on the capture the flag mode. And man, that was brutal. And they did that like in other challenges too, like where they required you to like win a specific mode that might only be in quick play. And it's like, dude, I can't select this mode. I have to only queue up for quick play and hope to get that mode, right? It was brutal. So a combination of me staying up like all night grinding out the challenges, and then the ultimate challenges just being even more grindy after the fact, burnt me out so hard that I refused. I was like, man, I ain't doing this anymore. And I said it. I'm like, you fix your challenge system and I'll come back. And they did. They eventually finally in season 2, like I think near the mid season 2, I think they finally fixed it during the Winter Siege update and all that. I think that around that time it got fixed, a little earlier before that or something like that. Around that timeline. And yeah, I came back and started grinding out the ultimate challenges after that. And not sure, but I think I've done every week since then, every ultimate challenge since then. And I think I jumped on Halo after the first ultimate challenge. So there was one ultimate challenge at the very beginning that I missed out on. And then the second one, I don't know if I did a dedicated stream to it, but I did complete it. It was, I think, I can't remember, but I think one of the ultimate challenges, I can't remember, but the Abbey line was one of the early ones for the sniper. I know that. This was one of the early rewards. But what happened was in the very first week, the ultimate challenge was bugged out, right? So everyone got the reward for the first week. Either that or what might have happened was I played the first week, but I didn't complete the ultimate challenge, is what might have happened. And then I think the second week I started doing the ultimate challenge streams and all that. So yeah, it's been a long journey of ultimate challenge rewards. And now it's finally, I feel, time to wrap it up since it's over. I'm proud of myself with this one though, man. Like, also the other thing that I'm proud of is I'm pretty, Halo Infinite is probably my main first Halo game as far as multiplayer goes. I played Halo 3, the campaign, and I played a little bit of the multiplayer, but I didn't really enjoy it at the time. So I just dropped it, and I never played Halo after that, and I was not a big fan of it. Halo Infinite, I really enjoyed. It was just kind of the rough state that it was in and all that was unfortunate, right? So Halo Infinite was like the first main Halo game that I got into. And now I kind of love the game, dude. I love it. And I think whatever next Halo game comes out, I'm going to be excited for it. And I'm going to probably be keen on jumping into it and giving it a go. Like, I did not... Out of a lot of the pain and suffering that the game put the community through, for sure, including me, I think I still like have that now understanding for that soft spot that people have for Halo. I never understood it in the past. I was like, dude, man, that game's not good. I don't like it, right? I didn't understand in the past. Now I do. Now I'm like, dude, I like the game. I have the appreciation for the game and the multiplayer, you know. The single player was like, I didn't play the Halo Infinite single player. I didn't really give it a chance. But multiplayer, I've definitely come to appreciate it a lot. And looking forward to the next one, for sure. So yeah, end of era as far as Ultimate Challenge streams go, but not the end of Halo Infinite streams, that's for sure. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And I'll catch you at some point in time in Halo because it's not over. Bye. Yeah. It's definitely not over for Halo Infinite. I'll definitely be playing more, streaming more of it, but Ultimate Challenges, this might be the end.